Guys, welcome back to another episode of Modern Skyblock 3 with Haley, and we are back after we left off. Well, actually, it's been some time because I've done a lot of work, so let's jump in and show you what I've been working on. Let's see, let me get my cheat sheet open because I want to make sure I get everything covered today. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do. There's a lot of stuff that we probably won't get to, but we're gonna work through the quest because we have. Last time we went pretty much through the storage chapter, and we got all the way up to the diamond chest. The crystal chest is next, but we're not going to continue on that this pack. Actually, let me just see how hard that is. It may not be hard to do. Crystal chest. That's not hard to make. Oh, it takes the diamond chest. Is there an upgrade? Ah, a piece of obsidian. Okay, so it's not that hard to make. I just need glass around a piece of obsidian, and I can just put that on a current diamond chest. As you can see, I've done a little bit of work here. I have upgraded. Remember, I had the food chest over here with the what's it called? The food and the seeds chest. I've moved it over here and I've upgraded both of those to a diamond chest. So this gives me a better idea of how much food I actually have that's edible. And we may start snacking on some of these things and see if we get an extra heart today. I did some upgrades. So I did the chest upgrades. I've got diamond upgrades on most of the chests. But I also went ahead and I know I'm still working on the end stone. As a matter of fact, I have 8 pieces of end stone right now. I'm a little short on ender pearls. I have 6 pieces, sorry. 6 pieces of endstone. I was actually short on nether quartz, but I've got that now because I went out to the nether and I picked up another quartz chicken. Literally, I picked them up. Remember the trick I told you last time? If you do shift and right click, you can pick up any block. Shift, right click. Got that block. Shift and right click. Yeah, you can pick up pretty much anything. I don't know what mod that is, but it's really cool. So I went out there and snatched up a nether wart chicken and brought him home. So he's got, since we're not in the chickens mod yet, there is a nest option that'll be later on. For right now, I've just got him sitting on a bunch of hoppers. So anytime he poops out nether quartz, oh, I got a ton of nether quartz. It goes in here along with a feather. So this is his new home. I hope you like it. Hi. All right, so I went out there and got that, but since I'm still working on the inside, I went ahead and decided to make some more of the combustion collectors and some more droppers. Now, I have not been using the droppers before. I had the iron grates up there, which was perfect for what we needed early on, but the droppers, and I don't know if there's something later on. Right now, you only put one item in at a time, so you still have to calculate how much you actually need. So I was making a bunch of glowstone earlier, and so the glowstone was 4 redstone, no, what? 4 redstone, 2 blaze powder. So I had to still make sure I had the right combination in the dropper. If you put it in incorrectly and you try to push the button, it won't explode. But if you get close enough to it, you can grab the stuff out of there. So I've got droppers on both of my little combustion generators here. I did upgrade my stone one to the iron casing. So I've got a combustion heater. I had the iron casing already. So now this is the iron combustion heater, which gives a little bit more efficiency. And I think the speed was at 80%, but now it's at 100%. I also upgraded the condenser from stone to iron as well. Here's the old condenser back here. I'm going to have to find a way to recycle those. So I did work on that in between episodes. I also and I'm not sure if this is only for certain crops, but in the cross cropping, as you can see, I've been going through the agriculture quest line. I'm almost I'm more than halfway down. I'm tier 10, and I've only got one more seed left that I'm trying to get, which is a cucumber seed, which hopefully we'll get this episode. Let's see. So are you cucumber? Did I get cucumber? I got my cucumber seed. Yay! Ding-a-ling-a-ling. So I've been working through that quest line, and one thing I've actually found is that some of these I hear you. Some of these crops tell me at night that it can't grow, and I thought it was a light level, but they still eventually grew. So I think that some of these crops can only grow in the daytime. I think particularly the wheat. We'll check that when it gets nighttime. I'll come over here. You can see right now it says a plant is fertile and can grow. That's that last line at the top. But when I was trying to crossbreed, sometimes it would tell me that it could not grow here. Like you see in my chat here, caution, this plant won't grow with the current light level. It was sitting right next to a torch. So, like I said, I think some of these only grow in the daytime. So we'll check this at night and see if that actually helps. Oh, another thing that I actually saw, and this was actually really cool. Unfortunately, this was after I upgraded my chest. But, you know, I kept having to go into the look for certain seeds to the crossbreeding, because you look for a seed, it tells you which 2 seeds it was. Well, you know, all those seeds kind of look alike, but in the chest, in the actual mod, there's this option here for inventory. Now, this is basically mimicking something that's already in JEI, or in any eye. So if you double click on something and you're looking for a particular item, it should show you, or should highlight it where it is. Let's see, like if I wanted to find stone, for example, well, maybe that doesn't work anymore in JEI. But this little mod, let me double click on that, clear that out. This inventory search option here, if I put in stone, it highlights where stone is in the chest and in the inventory. So that might actually help me out with my YouTuber blindness that I'm dealing with. The only problem is this only works on the vanilla chest. So all of these other chest upgrades that I've done, like the huge iron chest, that option's not there. But I don't know, maybe they've turned it off. But so I can't search to see what's in the chest for the upgrades that I currently have. Let me see if it works on the colossal chest. Yeah, there's no inventory option here. So, but it's, like I said, it was good early on because I was trying to figure out which seeds that I actually needed, and I saw that and I was like, there's a lot of green seeds in here. Which one's lettuce? Which one's celery? Which one's peas? But having that inventory option, I was able to actually look for the seed I was searching for, and it was right there. All right, so that's what I've all done between episodes. I actually want to read a couple comments today. I want to make sure that I'm giving credit to the right person this time. Donnie was the one that suggested using the salamander's eye when I was going into the nether. Oh, close that. Close, okay. Don't go in there. And so we're actually going to go back to the nether just for a second, because apparently I was using it wrong. If I put it in my offhand, I can still fight with my sword. So this should work just fine. So I'm actually going to head to the nether, back to that fortress, because I want to grab some nether wart and some soul sand. Just to see if I can actually finish the Snad quest, because the Snad quest line requires the compressed sand, also a soul sand, soul Snad. That is hard to say. All right, come on, let me go through here. Any day now. Sometime this year. Good grief. I like reading these little tips. There's a lot of cool tips that come through. There we go. Okay, so let me go ahead and go out to the fortress, which I already have marked. And using my salamander's eye, I should be able to deflect any blazes that try to shoot at me. So, ooh, what is that? Is that a fancy hat that something? Yeah, it's a fancy hat that the magma cubes are wearing. Now, unfortunately, see, yep, that is working. So thank goodness for the offhand. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything for the magma cubes and the skeletons. Knock him off. But it will correct the blazes right now, which is my biggest issues. Okay. Yeah, I hear you guys shooting at me, but you can't get me. Hopefully I get a couple more cool hats. So what I'm looking for, I'm going to hop in here. Yes. All right. Now, wither skeletons, I hope I don't see any of those. I'm looking for the stairs. Who hit me? Who hit me? Who's hitting me? What is hitting me? I got salamander's eyes. You guys aren't supposed to be able to hit me. So I'm looking for the stairs that have the back end that feed down into like the soul sand and the nether rack, nether wart. What is hitting me? What did I pick up? Did I die? I don't remember dying. Okay. Oh, maybe it was a skeleton that was hitting me. Let me go ahead and take care of him. Oh, he probably can't even see me because I still got these relics on. Oh, I'm sorry, chickadee. Oh, well, okay, I hit the chicken. So we're trying to see if I can find the stairs. If I can't find them, let's see, was that it down there? Nope, no, not there. Let me. Don't hit me. This is like a maze trying to go through. And if I can't find it now, I'll come back in between episodes. I don't want to spend too much time in here trying to find this thing. This fortress is huge, by the way. We got mushrooms here, so that's actually pretty helpful and pretty cool. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Come on through here. Okay, let's see. Where else? Let's go back. No, I just came from this way. Let's go back down this hallway. Oh my gosh. Wish there was like a map that says you are here. Trying to find. I think I just came from here. Oh, look at all these nether quartz. Man, you chickens are pooping out all kind of stuff. Get some more of that. And yeah, we'll go ahead and head home. Oh, I found it. Just what I was looking for. All right, so we're going to grab some of this nether wart and soul sand. Apparently I got a soul gem there. Yeah, so we can take that back home, and we can probably try to finish that Snad quest since we got the soul sand here. And we're going to make sure we keep nether wart this time. I forget what we needed nether wart for. I think it was for, because I use it in the infusion. Life infusion. Oh, alchemical. Well, it's a tree. What was that used for? Uses. Keep 4 in the hand. Okay. I don't remember what it was used for. But I know I needed the spider's eye. Oh, I needed spider's eyes to make it. What was I using? Maybe I needed, I don't know. Well, we got some now, so we can try to make. And let's go ahead and head home, and we'll do that in the safety of our own home. Let's see. Teleport back to the portal. Now, this is going to suck because for some reason, even though I got my waypoint up there, it still drops me through the ground. So I am so happy I got that salamander's eye because that is a very useful tool, especially coming out here to the nether. And I don't know, something chopped off a piece of my flesh. I don't know what it was, but you know, I live till. All right, let's come on, stop bouncing. Stop bouncing. There you go. All right, let's head home, shut our doors. And we're going to see if we can finish up the kind of like the first part of the farming. We've kind of skipped over it. Snad, compressed snad, and soul sand. Now I know I'll have to make a dark area for the nether wart to grow, so I can do that in between episodes. The main thing is I've got some now, and I don't have to worry about trying to get more. There we go. Me out this side. There we go. All right. So what do we need to get? So we're going to be making. Let's go back. We got Snad, and Snad wants us to make a soul Snad, compressed Snad, and regular Snad. So let's look up the recipes for all of those. Regular Snad is 4 pieces of sand and bone meal. So I have all of that. I'm gonna put my salamander's eye up as well. I don't need that on right here. Hopefully that's gonna catch fire. Oh, I did get a skeleton head. Where's it's in my inventory. It's like, where is that thing? Let's put that there. Okay, so we're gonna grab 4 pieces of sand, which I should have. Ooh, where's my sand? Is it in this chest over here? There we go. 4 pieces of sand. And a piece of bone meal, which I may have. Oh, sand there. There's some sand there the whole time. There's bone meal. So let me grab that. And we're going to make our little piece of snad. 2, 3, 4. And we got the snad part of that completed. The soul snad should be just as easy. 4 pieces of soul sand and bone meal. Let me grab that extra piece. Let me grab just the stack of bone meal. Let's put our soul snad together. And complete that. And then the compressed snad is going to require 4 pieces of compressed doohickeys. So that means I actually need to grind a little bit. I hate doing this on camera, but I did not get prepared, and I want to finish this quest before we move on. So the compressed snad, let's see how much. Where's my grinder? There's my grinder. Okay, so I'm going to need 36 minus 5. 36 minus 5 minus 15. Okay, so I need 36 minus 15 is 21. So I'm going to go ahead and just get some gravel here. I've got an iron grinder, so that doesn't take that long to do. So while we're waiting on this, I'll just go ahead and look off camera here. A couple things I want to work on. We're going to finish the Snad quest. I want to go and get the seed analyzer quest completed, because the seed analyzer will help us get to 10, 10, 10. Now, it's really not that important for us seems to get to 10, 10, 10 right now, because it's just me. And I'm getting a lot of food from the seeds that I have now. But the seed analyzer will also keep track of any kind of crossbreeding that you have done, which I'm doing a lot of right now. So what I don't know is if it will keep like anything that I've crossbred to get the other seeds, if that will show in the journal. Now that I've kind of moved pretty far on. Oh, look, got all that gravel just that quickly. All right, so let's go ahead and turn this into turn this into sand. And I forgot I got a piece of compressed sand over there I was using for the, what was that thing I made? The compressed cactus. So I might keep that over there because that's what I use for the citrus fruit option. So let me make sure these are all connected. So when I vein mine the gravel, there we go. Turn it all into sand. And yep, I got a little bit of flint down there. It's 12 pieces of flint. So let's go ahead and head over to the crafting grid. And we're going to turn this into 4 pieces of compressed sand, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can go ahead and put this around the bone meal, and we get our compressed. Oh, around a bone block. Okay, so I was like, it's not doing anything. The bone block is just 9 pieces of bone meal, all compressed stuff. Now, do your thing. Do your thing. There we go. Gimme. Oh, take the arrow out of there. I don't want the arrow in there. All right. And so now we have a ding-a-ling-a-ling. We have a ding-a-ling-a-ling. All right, let's put this stuff up. We're going to put a lot of stuff up because we've completed a lot of quests, which means I'm going to be getting a lot of loot bags here. Let's just put everything that we got there, and we'll put our, I hear you ding-a-ling-a-ling. I'm going to grab the quest in a second. All right, so that completed the Snad quest. There's other quests that I wanted to get into, but I want to see if I can go ahead and make the seed analyzer and the agriculture journal. Let's see what this takes. Seed analyzer. It requires, okay, just a couple pieces of wood and some slabs. I'll probably actually have all that. Let's see, the slabs I don't have are, what am I missing? Oh, a glass pane. So I need to take this glass here and turn those into glass panes, and I can make my seed analyzer. Bam, done. And then the agriculture journal, because that's what's actually going to keep track of what you're breeding. So I need a book, which we are able to make the paper now. Oh, I'm so happy when I got sugar cane to be able to make paper. All the sugar cane I have I've kept in the chest over here. Let's grab some of that. 1, 2, 3, and I need a string, which I should have some string either in my mob farm or right here. The string's right there. And then I'm gonna grab 2 of these blank patterns that I should have in my stencil table, right? Yeah, I got plenty of those. So let's make a book, and then I'm going to need 4 wheat seeds, which I should have some extra wheat seeds over here. If not, I got plenty of wheat I can grab it from. There's no wheat seeds? Really? I must have planted it all. All right, let's go ahead and grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of these wheat seeds. There we go. Oh, where am I going? Going this way. All right, grab 4 of these wheat seeds, and let's go ahead and make the book first. Oh, I didn't make the paper first. Make the paper, and now we're going to make our book. Wait a minute, that's not right. Go there. There we go. And then surround this by crop sticks. 4 crop sticks and 4 seeds. And it gives us the agriculture journal and a ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ding. There we go. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. There we go. All right, so let's put all these items up. One last thing I wanted to go ahead and try to make before we start opening up loot bags and eating some food here is this trough here. It's for manually feeding animals. You can leave food out. We think we talked about this before, but it looks like it's pretty easy to make. TRUGF. There we go. And it's just, yeah, it's just an easy quest to go ahead and complete it. And we can put wheat in there. We can put seeds in there. And it should help auto breed our animals. So like if we wanted more sheeps or things like that. I'm just going to set this right here in the corner right now. Excuse me. Pardon me. Can I set that? Can I set it down? Okay. We'll set it out here for right now. Can I set it down? There we go. So like if you get a slaughterhouse set up or something where it's going to kill a bunch of adults, you have that auto breed factor kicked in. So let's go ahead and claim all these quests that we've got. We got loot chests here. Got a loot chest there. And I've got my loot chest for, clicking the wrong buttons, from all of these seeds that I had earlier. So let's grab these. So we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more tiers of seeds to go through before we get that candleberry, and then we can start working towards one of the next chapters. Let's see, get that. Get that complete. There we go. Yeah, so we're trying to, if I go back to the basic, no, the quest book, we're actually trying to open up the quest line, not the Mystical Petunia, which one is it? Oh, Master Chef. And the Master Chef, I'm going to require the Denstone, which we talked about how making earlier, but I also need 128 candleberries. So that's going to be something we're going to be working towards. All these items here, they open up these other chapters. So even though I can see these chapters, I can't do any quests yet. It's like Petunia, I know it's there. I just can't work on it yet. So let's get these loot chests open here. Rainbow bricks. Don't know what that's from. That looks pretty cool. Those balloons that keep coming out everywhere. Storage upgrades for the storage drawers, which we have not made. We have the ability to make them, so I might look into some storage drawer options for my little trees over here. So we'll still have the upgrades for those. We might look into that. A piggyback ride. Right click mobs and pick them up. Well, I can already pick them up with that other mod that's in here. So that's not as exciting, but it's still pretty cool. I think I can actually ride like Pikmin with that. So that must make that very, very cool. Let's look and see a fancy lantern. I think it's the first one of those that I've gotten. And another fancy lantern. So it's 2 in a row. We're going to put these lanterns down. We'll put one here on this tree. We have like lanterns on the trees. There we go. All right. So while I go ahead and do my outro, I'm see if we can eat some food because I'm hungry. So that's another thing we can go ahead and do. But I wonder how close I am to eating 50 different types of food. I haven't really snacked on anything that's come out yet. So I can only eat a little bit right now. So we'll try to snack on these and see if anything changes with the hearts. I think I can eat a little bit more. Coffee beans, I have not eaten those. I mean, I'm just snacking on everything that's in here. Corn, I know I have not eaten that. Let's go ahead and grab these. There we go. All right, so I got to wait for that to build back up. Still only have 8 hearts, but I've got to be close to eating 50 different types of food, which is another reason I wanted to get the diamond chest, because the diamond chest holds, I think, 81 different items. My math may be off. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 72 different slots there. And my math may be still off. But anyway, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and we've got a lot accomplished. We cleaned up a lot of quests. I'm still going to continue the crossbreeding. The next section for the farming that I'm in is for tier 11 seeds, and there's only 3 of them here: zucchini, onion, and radish. And I like the little flavor text that's in the books in here. Each tier tells you, like this, it's only 3 tier 11 seeds. Without sounding crazy, I can't really make this sound interesting. Oh well. But yeah, so each one of these have a little flavor text. Tier 8 says halfway there for 16. But yeah, all good. I'm having a great time. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys for watching. I hope you are enjoying the episodes and the series as we're going through it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, eat rabbit jerky, fish jerky, mutton jerky. Let's do rabbit jerky. No, I'm not going to eat the rabbit jerky. Key Bunny, I won't eat the rabbit jerky. I'll save that for later. But anyway, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, tricks, techniques, or just want to say hi, leave that comment down below. You guys' feedback is totally awesome. I enjoy it so much. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I probably won't make it by my birthday, but you know what? I'm having a blast doing this, and I hope you guys are enjoying listening to me or watching me play through this pack. If you're looking for a server to play on, be sure to head on over to Aim to Game. Aim to Game is a great hosting service. We use it for all of our multiplayer series with the squad, as well as some friends that I play on. I also have a server I'll play with. But speaking of the squad, if you want to play with us live, we just launched yesterday. Well, this week, brand new month, brand new Patreon server, brand new pack. Squad Pack Mod Pack 4 is live on the Curse Launcher. We will be streaming that live this Saturday. So if you want to play with us on this brand new mod pack, and I want to say it's amazing. It's going to be something we've never done before. All new mods for us. Building tools. Be sure to check us out Saturday. But if you want to play with us, consider becoming a Patreon. My link is listed down below. Not only do you support me, but you get to hang out with me as well as the other squad members and chat on the squad Discord. So that's going to be an awesome opportunity to do. Now is the time to do it. Beginning of the month, get in here and hang out. So that's just about all I have to say. So if you're not already doing so, follow me on Twitter and Twitch so you can be notified when we do go live. Hi, Pikmin. And until next time, guys, I am going to talk to you later. So have a good one, guys. Bye.